What's up, brick builders? Today's build is another Mixel from the Frosticon Series 2. This is Lunk, set number 41510. Year it came out was 2014, age group 7+, number of parts 51, price per piece is 6p. Back in 2014, the price of this item would have been £2.99 in a foil bag. If you have a mint sealed, good condition foil bag, you're looking at a value of £11. Used, £3 to £5. What's up, folks? Shaun from BRIT'N Bricks. Thank you so much for coming by, and also may I say thank you very much for the support that you guys have shown the channel throughout the year and last year. We're doing absolutely fantastic. With 200 and I think it was 278 subscribers now. That is absolutely unbelievable. I love it. Absolutely. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I wouldn't have never even expected that to happen. I just love building Lego. I love building Lego for you guys, and this is going to be no exception. This is a small Mixel, 51 pieces. So let's just dive straight in and have a look. Got the parts here, not many. Got the normal light azure, blue, very reminiscent, not reminiscent, nostalgic colour for me because of the old classic space sets. Alright, we get the instructions up for you. There he is. So he's got these sword elements right here. There's two of those. The other one's hiding. There is. And they're coming out of his nose. So that's going to be interesting. Let's dive straight in. So we've got a 2x2 plate, followed by a 1x2 plate with a ball socket in the middle. And on the other side, we're going to do the same thing. And then on the back end, we've got this 1x2 plate that's going on there. And then we've got another 1x2 plate going on top of that. And then on top of those 1x2 plates, we're going to be putting these 1x1 plates with clips. The clips are going to be facing outwards on the left hand and the right hand side, like so. This two spot here, this two stud spot down the bottom here, that's for a 1x2 brick. So we're going to pop the 1x2 brick on top. Now we've got a nice little level playing field. We're going to put a 1x2 plate with the four stud dropping down. And then on the back end here, we've got a 1x2 plate with a dark bluish grey plate with a ball on the end. And the ball is going to be on the back side. On top of these four studs here, we've got this 2x2 curved brick. The curve is going to slope towards the four studs here. So you've got these two studs at the back, like that. And then on these four studs, we've got the sloped light trans light blue curved brick, and that is going to be curving in towards the 2x2 curved brick there. Next is his first leg. So we got this 1x2 Technic brick with an axle hole. Okay, the axle hole is important. If it was a circular hole, that would be a pin. This is going to be a pin with an axle. Underneath this, we're going to be putting a 1x2 plate. On top, we're going to be putting a 1x2 plate. And into the axle hole, we have the axle pin with a ball on the end. Pop that in there. On top of the two plates here, or on top of this 1x2 plate here, we have the 1x2 slope brick. The slope brick is going to slope to the right, like that. Then on the top of here, we're going to put a 1x1 cheese wedge, and the cheese wedge is going to slope towards the ball. So that's going to be his toe. We've seen these in Mixels before. That's going to attach to his left hip joint, like that. So it's a very short Mixel. And then we're going to do the same again for the other leg. So brick, plate on the bottom, plate on the top. Then we go get the pin with the axle, pop that in. Slope brick, this time it's going to be sloping to the left. And the cheese wedge is going to slope towards the ball. Like so. It's going to slope up. So it's sloping down away from you, basically. And then that is going to attach to the other side. And it looks like we have like a little submersible. That's kind of cool, actually. That is kind of cool. And we're going to do his arms next. Very simple. 1x2 plate with the bar, the small bar, and we got a 1x1 plate with a clip on the left hand side, the bar on the right hand side. Got this step down feature that is for your curved plate. So it's curving down towards the bar, and let's just go clip into the side there, and that's one of his hands or arms. So we're going to do the other one. So there, we want the plate, and we want the curved brick. Curved plate, sorry. It's not a brick, it's not thick enough to be a brick. And that's his second arm. There you go. 3 hugs. And this looks, I don't know what this is going to be. So we're using the 1x2 plate with the hinged fingers, and we got the hinge socket 1x2 plate. Join them together, so these really hold angles very, very well. They're very, very sturdy and strong. 1x2 plate with the ball socket. The socket's going to go off the end there on the left hand side on this. And then we've got a plate with a plate with the fingers, hinged fingers is, there we go. So we've got the hinged fingers there, and then we've got a cheese wedge. So this is the Translight blue cheese wedge. It's going to face towards or slope into the middle. Then you've got the light azure cheese wedge sloping the same way, and then again you've got the light trans blue cheese wedge sloping towards fingers, so they're all sloping the same way. And then light azure again. Is this a tail or something, or is it his neck? Okay, so that's going to sit on the ball socket there and to the ball joint, and then you can pop that up. Okay. And this is going to be his head. Okay, so the circular 2x2 plate with the 1x2 plate with a hinged socket. And then on these 2 blue studs here, we're going to put these 2 white 1x1 circular plates. Like that. Then on these 2 black studs here, we're going to be putting these 1x1 bricks with stud on the side. The studs are going to face outwards, so you got them to the left and the right, like so. And then you got 2 more bricks that are going to be sitting on these studs here, and these studs are going to face towards you. So you got 2 on the front, 1 on the right, and 1 on the left. On top of these 4 studs that you've just made, you put the sloped trans light blue brick sloping towards you. And then you're going to put these in his nostrils. So these are the poor fellow's nostrils, and these are coming out of his nostrils like, you know, like you would do if you were having a really bad sick day. Ugh. Yeah. I'm going to turn them around so that they kind of look a bit different. There you go. So we've got 2 different elements going on there. And then on these two studs on the left hand and right hand side, we've got the eyeballs. Position any way you like, because I find that if you put them on randomly, without thinking, you get kind of a cool look. Well, this time he's got his eyes facing all the way out, but you can turn them around and make them slightly cross-eyed and stuff, which is kind of fun. I like it. Or slightly goofy. And then that's going to clip to these fingers here with this socket. And that here is, oh, so this is his neck, right? Okay, so got these two parts left over. That is it. So we got these two extra parts here. But yeah, that's it. It's a very, very basic MIXEL. I mean, you can turn his, or move his neck so that he can extend it, which looks a little bit better in my opinion. But yeah, he's got these 3 hugs going on. You have a quick closer look, get rid of the instructions there. There you go. I can't believe they're coming out of his nostrils, to be fair. Yeah, you got some great parts in there. Very simple build. It is a little bit more expensive by 1p to put together than the first one in the Frosticon MIXELs, and I think that was Slumbo. Slumbo was the first one that, or first of the Frost MIXELs. But yeah, it's okay, isn't it? It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't think it's like my favorite, but yeah, it's still got some stop motion capability as well, with all the movement in his neck. He can he can look sideways if he wants to, curl himself in, give 3 hugs, kind of walk. So yeah, he's got some pretty good purpose, I think. Let me know, guys, what you think. Do you agree that this is a fairly good MIXEL? That does crack me up with this coming out of his nose, though. I'm sorry. That does. I don't think I've seen that before. It looks like he's looks like he's got a very bad cold. Even though he's like a Frost MIXEL, he does seem to have like a bit of a bad nose. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, folks, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs down. Don't be shy. Also, let us know in the comments why you thought that it was okay or why you thought it was bad. That always would help. Communication's great. And also, if you liked the video or you didn't like the video, hit that subscribe button so you can see more of this good stuff or rubbish. Thanks so much, folks. I'm Shaun from BRIT'N. Peace.